So it's something about, hold on one second. I don't know what is wrong with these people. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's just do a freestyle real quick. I don't know what this energy is. Somebody wants somebody to leave. I'm telling you right now, these people to leave me alone. I am, and that's it. I know the works that you've been doing. Okay, somebody saying far from heaven. No, that's not true, is it? I see what you're trying to raise up and act like it's from heaven. And I ain't having that. I ain't having it. Like I said, there is no good men left. That's why God raised me up like this. All right? And just in case, I'm here in final warning. I want to try out all the things you think you're warning somebody of. All right? Judgment is upon these stars and whoever else that is hiding something in the dark that think that we not going to be able to see it. And that you're going to, but I already have a seat in heaven. Who are you placing in it? You place that rotten stank in it. Okay, now just like this, just in case this is Islam trying to warn me not to show my face or to cover my face, this ain't the place. Okay? This ain't the place. That's why I said somebody talking about they far from heaven. These people ain't even in heaven. They're not nowhere near heaven. You better get up out of my face. Y'all got that, the Nation of Islam raised up that Ice Spice in my place. That killed that spouse or killed my spouse and put that little boy in his place. And then y'all took him too. Let's go in the book of Psalms. I don't take two. The reason why I know you ain't talking to me because I don't have no fear in me. Believe me. These people want to be heard. These demons want to be heard so bad. I can feel the frequency. But, yeah, you ain't talking to me. Let's go in the book of Psalms. Okay. A psalm a day can try to keep them away. Somebody is salty. Somebody is envious of someone and they want to kick them out or have them leave. Somebody got family issues because somebody won't be honest about who their daughter is or who their child is. Okay. Or who God is on earth. My lips look so pink. Like that. Yeah. All right, so we got the we'll just do this one real quick and then do a freestyle. We got the humble we got this is a strong, no, this is a song of the, where is this glasses at? Okay. My D baby broke the arm off of it, but we can still use them. Hey. All right. So it says, Lord, my heart is not proud, nor are my eyes haughty. I busy myself with my great things. Okay. It says, nor with things to sublime me, for me. Nay, rather, I have stilled and quieted my soul like a weaned child. like a weaned child on its mother's lap is my soul within me. So somebody could be saying that it is all well with my soul. This is my energy. Matter of fact, I was just singing about this in the shower, and we just randomly pulled this, so we're in the right place. Because regardless of what these people is doing, they don't understand that my frequency is connected to all. So if you try to confuse me, we always gonna be able to bring it back to reality. Because nobody want to deal with your fantasy. Okay. It says, it says here, it says, "Oh Israel, hope in the Lord, both now and forever." So this could be somebody, these people will put you through initiation rituals or something without you knowing what's going on so that they can say that you're doing it wrong and try to cast you out. But there's no one that's going to be more in tune with the frequency because they are like a baby in the womb than the world card energy. And I told you that's the apple of the eye of God in heaven. So I'm not concerned what we're mere men have to say to me about what I'm doing. I'm not concerned about your recordings of me. I'm not concerned about your judgment of me. I know how God made me, and I'm going to stick to those things that have been saying to me, that God has been saying to me. You understand? Because you have these Colemans in there wearing those suits as Bidens and things like this. You think I know these people. I've grown up beside these people for 30 years. You think I don't know? I know what you're doing. I know what you've been doing from the location of the hometown all the way over to the east of the garden. Your son is not the Christ. Your son is not the Christ. And that thing that you probably had wearing my wedding dress trying to redo the marriage because I'm telling the truth and you guys know that your time is up, like I said, I'm the one that crawled myself up out of that ditch that you put me in. That death that you considering, and that you considered or you claim that you did. My gold string is still on my wig. That rhyme. Yeah. My father is in heaven and I am his only kid. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you boys can get your missiles or your trolly women to send them at me, but I am unfazed. Believe me. I can't help it if your daughters ain't as beautiful as me on the inside. Maybe the outside, but I mean, maybe that could be questionable. Don't be mad. Even if we talking about Aphrodite, I was before her. If that's what you're trying. These people are not going to be able to cover up whatever this is that they've been doing. I fear no man, and I will bow to no man. I will bow to no religion, none of them. Okay? And I will not be displaced from this land. You've already made creations like me and sent them. All right? So I don't fear anybody on this earth. I'm trying to tell you that right now. So, I mean, I'm not saying that I have weapons that can destroy you, but my word is bond. I know what I'm talking about. So somebody better find out what they talking about or who they listening to. No, bitch, you can't have my destiny. Not one of them that you have lined up against me that's been targeting me. Mommy Watu, you have my cup. You're the one that's putting somebody in a Mandela effect, but it's not me. It's going back to you. Now you want to use my energy to bring your savage, sinning whores through. No. No father, no uncle, no son, no spouse. It's not allowed. Like I said, there shall be none higher than me. And I know that somebody has said in their heart or their whole heart that they will raise their self above me. And that's not going. All of these people in the political arena are already in the lower realms. You already know it, so stop playing. I'm the one that's watering Uncle Sam. This is the last woman on earth that you... I said, I'm going to say what I got to say before I leave this motherfucker out. That's what you think. All right? Somebody got... Satan has fooled the whole world against the world card. But you don't know what God got in store. Yeah. I, one child, son of God. This is a system that y'all, a construct that you set up that's not, it's foreign. It's not even ours. Okay. Somebody's opening up the blue box. Okay. Somebody wants to jump too. Okay. Like I said, I don't even hear what these people say. Not even on earth. I don't even hear what y'all say. That's how I know that you ain't talking to me. Okay. Somebody's not laughing. They need help. Okay. They might want to open something, this blue box, this alien, but they can't. They need your help, or they need something from you, or they need something from me. Okay? Don't fuck with me, boys. This is not my first rodeo. This is not my first or my last. We got the climb and the upright. And then we have a dog here. I want to know more about this dog. Okay. Something about the climb. Somebody, we're not even talking about physical climbing, but these people ain't even where we at over here on this channel. Okay. I don't care what money they got behind them, what name they got on them. They are not, they're still climbing. Somebody is already at the top. Okay. These people cannot lead. They're being led by foreign nations. And God is losing patience, is what I'm hearing, with these people that want to play God. These powers that are not to be. They shall not be. You are not being. You're just being seen. You don't even exist, really. You took one of them groups of the either the first or maybe third generation of the in-laws, and some of these people, you took them into Islam. We got zebra energy with the turtle. So this could be Africa and this could be America, Turtle Island. And these are these people that's trying to hitch a ride on the turtle, the OG's back. But they say they AI. And they're smarter than that. Then we got the zebra playing some kind of ukulele or something like this. Okay. So somebody is playing some kind of instrument here. So we got, well, let's see, because our president is meeting with Africa. Is he, or our former president, or the former leader? Okay. All right. So this got something to do with somebody elevating here. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't finish my makeup. I didn't do my makeup yet. So I probably look a little bit rough, but I'm doing this video real quick before I leave, and then I'm probably finish it when I come back, or do it when I come back. All right. Yeah, I'm not under nobody's jurisdiction. As long as I'm a law-abiding so-called citizen. I'm not even a citizen, actually. So, not in that light. Not the ones that you can run around here and do what you want with them, and they think because they're an American citizen, and they really don't even know what citizen means. And if there's foreign nations taking over, then I don't have to be an American. Am I really still an American citizen? What am I? We got the Oval Office in reverse. There could be some clones, or they could be doing something with like double-minded energy here. All right. Like I said, it doesn't matter. If somebody else has my Ace of Cups, it doesn't matter what you're telling me anyways, because it's not being processed. Mommy Wata is processing, and this is a major sin, because this is going against the Holy Spirit, and this is blaspheming the energy. I know what I'm thinking when my mind is together and when I'm in my Ace of Cups and I'm in my thinking season. And nobody else can interpret those words or interpret it to make it go the way you want it to go, because you want to get away with judgment in this day. Yo, New York, something about New York. Not gonna, I know the game that you've been playing. God showed me your steps over the past years. So the Oval Office could be in reverse here. Okay, something bad is going on, or some lies or manipulation or something is going on. There's some cloning energy. There could be like a doppelganger energy or something. Somebody's acting like they're there, they're not, or something like this. Okay. Something is off. The people deserve to know. If you're not afraid of them, why can't they know? At no point in time, just because somebody is sleeping with somebody or married to somebody, even if it was the first lady, you cannot go around and harass people and use government things against innocent so-called citizens or individuals or corporations or whatever this is here. I'm not going to be threatened because your wife is ugly or something like this and she's mad at my beauty or something like this. Or she doesn't love herself, or she don't think she's pretty and she want to look like me or be me or something, or want to wear my skin. No, thank you. It's not a friend. These Hecate energies is beneath this turtle, okay, in this situation, okay? They could be trying to light the fire, and they're doing something spell work on this turtle or this turtle island person or whatever this is, okay? We got the moot energy here. It's like somebody's like, oh, you didn't know that you fallen? No, I don't, because you did. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you're not up here no more still? Oh, okay. That's why you crying out or something like this? Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know what it feel like to be down there. Trying to call the shots up here. Okay? Yeah, somebody's casting spells on someone. Somebody's casting, so somebody's saying that they feeling good. Oh, this feels so good. I'm closer to my dreams. Whatever this is, this going to be taken out because people are, the claims that I'm making about these people in the past, this is what is getting these people over into the system. Is if they was able to hurt or rape or pillage the Empress or God or the Most High. Okay? But whatever they're doing or saying they're doing, I'm not experiencing these things. So I don't know who they're doing it to, but I do think it has something to do with spell work. It might be because they're using fentanyl or something to drug people. This could also be this energy I told you of, like Daenerys, and the brother trying to hit her and tell her like, because okay, these are the scenarios. The brother trying to hit her or whatever and tell her she will have to sleep with all these men for them to get the kingdom back, when he wanted to go running around fucking girls or something like this and playing around in the field. Okay, and that's the reason why somebody lost it anyways. When somebody was praying to God and begging, let me step in, let me step in, let me do this, somebody wanted to make it seem like you didn't know what to do or you didn't want to help or something like this, and so you can take them penises in the butt sack. I'm not about to do any of that. I didn't lose it. You did. That's why you can't come with me when I take it. A covenant is in reverse here. All right. Also, there was something about, like, I was thinking about that post or whatever, because people be trying to play around or whatever. They doing orchestrated incidents. So this is like, if Lucifer is who I think it is, and this is like me calling out a certain masculine energy or something like this. Okay. Um, like I said, um, somebody is not knowing the truth. Okay, it's like these people have been brainwashed or they don't know the truth. Okay, about who somebody's father was before they went to be this person's father. But I don't think that this is God. I think this is also a big Lucifer or a Baphomet. Okay, so the Baphomet son could be Lucifer, but they're saying that that's God, and that's not God. What they're not being honest about, Mr. Dennis, is that I am the God that was birthed. That's what they're not, and you are a part of the group that was cast down because of because they did not want to bow down to me, the younger child or the youngest child. This is something about a discrepancy about the grandfather and the father or something like this. So if somebody wants to come and choke me or something, there's somebody's not being honest with you about who I am. That's why none of this stuff is phasing me. All right, we got an old crone here that's in reverse. So this could be somebody's brother attacking them because the father is not being honest about who is the child here or who they played the part as the. because I told you guys, because of who I am or what I am, many people have came and sat in the seat of my father that raised me and the mother. They have changed. They are the ones that's the shapeshifters that take my DNA and use it and go off and build things with other people and make them famous and make them rich and leave me with nothing. All of the men, all of the husbands, all of the boys from the neighborhood, all of the friends, all of their women's friends, all of their, this is a trick of the devil or something like this. So this is somebody that will send their boy son to go beat on their sister or their alleged sister or the person that's actually supposed to be their wife. Okay? And try to act stupid like I don't know who people is. So if something happened to me, then you know why it is. Somebody's trying to forget about what they did because somebody abandoned a child or something like this and went off to Hollywood for their dreams or something, but they took something from this child when they left. They also took another child or something like this that may not even be theirs. That's why I say if this is somebody that somebody else is always important. Why? Why is that? Why when we hear about these stories of Lucifer or something like this, even with his daughter with the blades in her wings? And some of these people, this ain't even their real father or something like this. Somebody's lying with this Candelaria energy. And the Drake energy. And so if there was 3, then I guess they saying that the third one is me. I don't know. But they act like I don't exist. Yeah, something about twins, though, in reverse. Somebody didn't have twins. Somebody's doing something, manipulating something with somebody's identity or something like this so that they can get a harvest here. Okay, so somebody is trying to get a harvest off of me again. I mean, thousands and thousands of times this is what these people do. Yeah. So that could be the third try. Trimester?
Why do you have Newports in here?
I don't know. Dad convinced me, your father, the person that's raising you with me, to convince me to go back to those. So I tried it out.
Why?
I don't know. He said those other ones stink really bad. They do. I don't know. Maybe it's close to me stopping altogether.
I'm trying to get you to get cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper. Because Nene changed my one color on mistake. And so I had to use that one. And then I went back to the other one. And I thought about to have that one. Then I got this one. So I might be about to not be smoking them anymore.
Should I stay?
Yeah, you got a little bit of something going on here. With your voice or something. And you probably got the one that's the most high with me.
Mom.
In some kind of situation.
I feel like I'm not even sick. But I keep spitting up things.
Oh.
And I'm coughing too much.
Okay, well then stay here.
In my voice.
I
don't want to skip school. Because
it's not skipping if you don't feel well.
Because work. I'll have so much work.
Maybe you could do it online. And that's what I'm saying about these people and all these individuals. I don't expect anything.
Call in right now.
Okay, hold on. As soon as I'm done with this, it's not even open yet.
What
was I about to say?
It is open.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll call when as soon as I get.
I've been late.
Okay. So these people are trying to threaten to send America to Africa and keep Africa in America. So we'll be going down the pipeline of being a third world country sooner than you think. Because these people can put on, these people I'm talking about can put on and they can mimic, but they can never be. It's a difference between the other nations, women, and me. That's why they try to betray me. That's why they try. I'm not going to call while I'm online. That's why they try to make me look bad or something and make these other women look like something. They have to cheat.
To be called.
I told you I'm going to do it in a second. Your first period class is not even over yet. Watch out. What was I going to say? So that's what they do. They try to put America on the chopping block or something like this and bring these lesser women. And I say lesser because they're foreign to America. How are you coming over here trying to make decisions because of whose dick is in your mouth? You're not doing it with me.
Mom.
Oh,
What did you just say?
oh, well, I'm sorry. See, that's why I said just going back in your room or whatever and lay down. Okay. So again, we got the harvest here. So somebody got the harvest with this person, but they got a broken leg. So somebody could have tried to front on you in front of a whole bunch of men and make you look like trash so nobody else want to pick you up. Because we all know that these relationships can be like musical chairs with these fallen ones. They don't want those of us that's righteous to know about this because they want you to feel bad if another person on your frequency comes in, right, and wants to partner up with you, because really we're talking partners when we talking about heavenly beings or heavenly bodies or something like this. Okay, and they're supposed to move these things around so that we can keep moving in a positive. They're not supposed to be trying to stick people and get women to put men in contracts to be staying in relationships with them and they don't want to be with them or something like this. We got something that all is not lost.
Galaxy, I know you not talking.
Okay, we have a harvest here, and this person is somebody wanted to harvest something that somebody else is. So somebody wanted to erase me from my existence to harvest everything that my energy has been used to power throughout the test of time. So it's basically Africa and these other women thinking they smart with these men to come here. And if it's reaping season for those of us that's supposed to be getting something, a gift from the Father, because we've made it so long on this journey, we're talking thousands of years. They want to take whatever America is supposed to be reaping for all the Sarah Bartman treatments, for all the MK Ultra, for all the things, all of these things that we suffered through right alongside these people, even the ones that were being brought in, all the reparations. They wanted to just change it out like I don't exist and give my stuff to either this Mexican friend or this African all eternal or this other Haitian Phoenix energy, whoever these people is, they're not me. So somebody could be happy with one of these other women because they was able to get the harvest, but it's my stuff, right? So somebody's trying to call somebody a little black cat. That's just not what that is. You don't understand my frequency. You're not even on my level, okay? So we got and this is just the facts. Facts is gonna be over your feelings on this channel all the time. So I don't care if a bunch of people is ganging up against me and want to say something that they don't know what they talking about. We got dehydration. Somebody might be thirsty here. All is not lost. Somebody is thirsting for something or someone else or something like this. Okay. So you got a whole bunch of fallen angels and angels that are in lower frequencies because they've been tricked by Satan and they've been tricked into these relationships, all because somebody don't want to admit who their child is or who the real son is of God or something like this. Like I said, these people have changed out people's entire family. So you're not even around your original family members. These are plants that was made by other nations so they can be close to you, spy on you, take from you, study you, or whatever this is. We got the bushes in reverse here. All right. So I'm hearing that like the Obama or Michelle Obama, the Bushes, and there's other groups or whatever that are the most powerful or something. And they're like becoming the new elite or something like this. All right. I don't know if this is true. I know things are changing on a day-to-day basis, but I kind of like to stick to the facts and people, can do their own research and fill in the blanks. Somebody could have been doing voodoo. Voodoo can also just be, in some traditions, they say these things, but voodoo is also, I feel like this is like involving some kind of drugs. Everybody should be treated in a humane way if we are on this planet, no matter what type of being you are. Like somebody wants somebody to take on the sins of these people, what they've been doing in the dark towards me and other individuals. They want us to take these things on or something like this. They want us to take these things on. And I was hearing that even with one of these masculine energy, okay, this person, this woman that's with this man that tried to take my place, this is the one that did something to your father.
Where's the night pill? Where's the night pill?
I don't know. I think they're in that drawer right there under this TV. People know that the people that they laying next to is doing these things to these people. And then I say something, you want to come for me? Yeah, no. Yeah, we got the bison here or the bull here. This is somebody that has power over these beasts or whatever this is that's using these some type of foreign culture or something in America on Americans when we really don't deal with this type of things. They're allowing these women to come into our borders and use these on the people here. Past, present, and future is something that's always been going on. It's just the things that they don't talk about. They don't like to talk about them like in public. Okay, so there are rats or something around someone. That's why I said people better check their status and check whatever they talking about before they come over here. hmm I feel like it's because there something is going to have to be shown about how did some of these masculine energies get these anointings. It's going to make somebody admit who I am or what I am on this earth and why I can't back down and I can't lose my crown. There's 6 rats around somebody. They're all over this bison. I'm hearing Matt, Matthew, Matt. Something could be matted because this hair, this like matted pieces, like, you know what I'm saying, in a wig, like this starting to mat at the bottom a little bit. This is like a 90s style wig or whatever. I don't know. It was on clearance and you know what I'm saying? I wanted to get 2 wigs for the price of one. But I like vintage. So I was like, that's kind of cute. And I actually do like, I really do like this. I'm thinking about today, I might just cut it. Okay. I'm hearing that's even a shame. All the money that's been made off of somebody or something like this, and I gotta go looking for wigs at the beauty supply that's on clearance. All this money that these people is making off of me, even in real time. Somebody is ridiculous. So they act like they can't pay you in real time and in this frequency, but you can show let people into people's energy and steal their energy and get harvest off of them. It don't make no sense to me. So there could be somebody that's dear to a Taurus. Like I said, what is we worried about what I'm saying on this little video channel right here? I mean, I done seen more nonsense come across my frequency in a day. Really, we're not even talking nonsense over here, though. It's the quality of the person that they're trying to clown somebody for. And somebody is a whole Ace of Cups or the Holy Grail. What are you doing? They're like taking these people and rotating them. You know how it talks about the seasons and rotate and take this one and rotate and rotate and rotate? That's what they're doing. So, like, you may think that when you communicating or something, you're still talking to the same masculine energy from a year or two. No, but these people are rotating. That person may not be back in this area or in this frequency for 4 years, 400 years. There's something about the rotating of, we thinking like the planetary system. It's really all right here on Earth. I'm not gonna. This is so ridiculous. If you have to live your life now, we're not even really checking into these jobs. These are like jobs within like the universe or something like this. You're not even checking it. You think I'm about to be bullied and harassed by somebody that is mad at the way I don't even know you. I don't know these women or these people. I don't. Okay. Most of these people that be coming for somebody. So you just opening up the door, giving somebody access to abuse somebody. Yeah, that's not going to happen with me. Mm, yeah. You lost your spot, brother. I didn't. It wasn't even your spot. There's somebody here. It wasn't even their spot in the first place. Okay? Because this is not the brother. You changed this person out. It's something between the kingdom person that's famous and the man that's in this house. And then the one that you got making social media famous. And talk about real shit over here. And this is the truth here. You want to keep piling your children in and killing off these other people or something? We got this other bull that's above this bull that's in reverse here. This is not the Holy Grail. This man is not the Ace of Cups. Y'all been juicing this person up because that was the closest person to me. And y'all could tap into his energy or something. That's the only thing that you've been doing. And you enjoy this person doing whatever this is behind my back or something. You got to create a whole nother narrative or a whole nother dimension for this person to go cheat on me. I do what the fuck I want to do. Real kings do what they want to do, whether the camera is on or off, whether they know they recording or not. They're going to stomp around here and do what they want to do, especially if somebody think they're going to deprive them. So again, a feminine energy is a king here. All right. But y'all wanted to act like what I was doing was wrong or something like this in my youth. Are you crazy? All right. But you got to create another dimension. So who's in the wrong here? You got to create a different dimension, and you got to create clones for this man to go do the same very thing. No, I could feel it in my soul. That's why I've been able to do whatever I want to do without hurting nobody. And like I said, if somebody had a problem with it, they could have left a long time ago with whatever I'm doing or whatever I've done. You see what I'm saying? These is weasels. They hide behind the door and say what I said because I don't have nothing to hide right on the camera in front of you. Somebody is not a squirrel trying to get a nut. They kind of trying to tell you the truth about something here. Okay, this could also be representing these things here. These little leeches or whatever this is that we picked up on last night, that somebody could be putting people's noses or something like this. Somebody is like fascisting a militant group of something. We don't know if it's good or bad. Okay, somebody could be teaching the devils here. It's almost like somebody's sending like helions or something, whatever it's called, towards somebody. But now the earth is creating something, or God is creating something that's going to be able to combat that, because something can not only be one-sided, the whole thing one-sided. And then you blame the person that's being, that you're trying to keep it under control or something like this. We got the white rabbit in reverse. The squirrel trying to get a nut in reverse. Okay. This could be somebody that slept with your friend or something like this and fell off. People are trying to send me messages and I cannot even hear them. Okay. And if they're supposed to be above me, why are you sending your messages to me if I'm beneath you? I know you're doing it. I just can't, because I feel like these people got to raise their frequency or something. We got the Black Widow here. I feel like somebody could be trying to say that somebody is a Black Widow or something like this, but they're not. They tried to do this back in the past and say that somebody was killing this man when it was these people or this community or this family, so that they can bring this person back under the spell or under some kind of control of another family member. Okay, so what I'm in here, like, don't let your family ruin the family that you created, but that's exactly what they did. There's no rules here. That's what I'm trying to say. God is not, there's nobody coaching me like, we told you not to say this. I don't hear you because you don't have the authority over me. That's what I'm trying to say. You're not even doing right in your own house. And if you was, I would be able to communicate with you. These are people that saying, oh, the people around you can drag you down. There's people showing up in the government, working in different agencies, in the underworld. They're working with people and things are going their way and they're wicked. And I'm not. So I know that something outside of me this is something that's like social, it's like a systematic thing. Whatever these people are doing to me, there's a problem with them, not me. You understand what I'm saying? Some of these people don't want to be judged or something. They feel like they can't be judged by me or you, and so they want to expose things about you and then let you pick up on the little residue that somebody could be doing this to you, like it matters. Because like I said, none of them can cast the first stone. So back in the day, they were running up on somebody throwing things or throwing things, stones, and hiding their hands. Today, they're recording you and then putting this stuff out and then hiding their hands and letting you come online to give your message. Like, you should clean yourself up. You know, if you're going to present yourself and look a little presentable in front of the camera to give your message, if you're working for God. If I'm not showing my face, I don't need to be having you recording me in the background and showing my face. Do you understand what I'm saying? If I don't want to show my face on camera, then I don't want to show my face on camera. Somebody feels like they own somebody or they have ownership or something over someone and you don't. All right? This is just somebody fighting. Like, many people have fought for rights. It's just being done in a different way today. Because whatever this is, a lot of this shit is a false construct or a false system that these people have created that they want us to go by. And again, if you still on a frequency with God, you're going to be looking, acting like this is silly. Somebody is waiting for you to do something wrong, like yell at your child so they can sneak and swift in and take your child out of your home. It's something like this. It's a town that needs to be punished. They're under judgment and they want somebody to leave. The punishment is I stay until you, and I don't even know about anybody being released. The nearest was coming to, she said, only when you release those people that you got trapped under. I don't know if these people should be, I feel like there's no only nothing. Some of these towns have to be swept from head to toe, from all the way down underneath, all the way to the top. They need to be swept. There's no compromising. There's no I was sent here for a reason. You thought you sent me here for my downfall. This is your downfall, not mine. Somebody gonna have to give it up. I don't have to go along with your ridiculous, not reality. It's not real. You're something like this. I don't know. Nine of Swords. Somebody could be stressed out here. All right, because they figuring out that they was being juggled here. Girl, if you was really in Godhead energy, you wouldn't even care about no shit like that. Nobody is not. They might be able to get you irritated because stop trying to bring me into something I don't care about. But they're not going to be able to hurt your feelings after you see what they are doing here. These gossiping housewives, but most of them really ain't housewives. They're just the side pieces of these men. But they may get things from these men or please them in a certain way. And so they think they're relevant, but they're irrelevant. All right? Yeah, this is what somebody is crafting up. Somebody's crafting up something right now against this turtle or this person that got this. Oh, I thought somebody's upstairs talking. All right? We got the Chariot here. Okay? You know, just because we're not putting on a fascinating speech and it's not on NBC doesn't mean that what I'm saying right here doesn't have a massive, massive effect on what's going on in this world or whatever today or this with this situation. It's like everybody's on punishment and they can't talk, and I'm the kid that did not do all those things, but they're trying to pile it on me. So God is letting me speak, but they are hiding in the crevices and meeting up in secret meetings and meeting houses and talking about you and me, and they talking under their tongue, but they don't. All we need is private recordings or a hot mic from these people, but they're not going to say it on their videos. They're going to come on here and say, oh, girl, let me come on here and tell you about these videos and da-da-da-da-da, or whatever like this. But they're the most vile, foul, nasty, disgusting, mentally. They have to stick to the script. They're scared of that somebody's going to see how crazy they are if they don't. With me, it's almost like a wild card, but it's the truth. And like I said, it's always going to be the facts over your feelings here. So just because you think, it's like somebody like, yeah, we gave that spot to something. And you're like, bitch, please, you work in the kitchen. You can't give my spot, my job to somebody else or something like this. The boss ain't changed the boss is on vacation and somebody's taking over for the boss or something. And this person is trying to remove you from your position. And when the boss come in, it's just like, what are you doing? You can't remove this person from this position or whatever. You don't have the authority to fire people on that level or something. It's like something like that, y'all. Because they know that regular people is going to believe what they see on the media or something without asking questions or something like this, okay? King of Swords. And like I said, it's not even trying to be smart. We're just setting the record straight. Three of Swords energy. Somebody want to continue to play, or they're in trouble, or they're in a contract. That's why I say I don't want no person that been in no contract. God just going to have to send me something new. Like he might have to come naked up out the soil or something. I'll train him. I train them up real good. I don't want none of this what do you call it? Remix shit. I don't like when people try, it's like, oh, when you're moving up, you gotta. I don't. Because I'm not going to sit here and play nobody's games, or if I know the truth about something. That's why some of us, they're trying to keep us in the dark and make us have to, really go within to find out what's going on, because they know that other than that, you would not be sitting there settling. It's not called settling. You could be I don't even think it's being tricked. Some people are just being psyched out, or they're messing with your psyche. This could even be the goddess Psyche. And these people need psychiatric help themselves, because some of them are addicted with you and they want to replace you. Okay. Like I said, what have these men, maybe they've been keeping somebody protected or something like this to a certain extent, but have they? Okay. So what does somebody have to lose? If the men that's supposed to be around you are not committed to, or you don't feel safe in your own home or your own hometown or something like this, or your own country, that's a problem. It need to be spoken about. Um, okay. And somebody could say, well, then leave. No, you need to leave. We need to find out who is the people that's causing problems to women and children, that's trying to live their life, that's not bothering anybody. Maybe we have knowledge. Maybe we do have sacred information that God is having us. Maybe we are prophesying. But we're not the ones doing something wrong here. We got the magician here. I don't care about your hurt feelings, is what I'm saying. So somebody could be doing magic here on a situation with this turtle or this turtle islander, okay? And this little bug or this little critter that's riding on this person's back or getting a free ride. King of Swords energy is doing something against this person, or maybe they could be trying to protect this person. No. He wants to stab this person, but the person this turtle got a hard shell. Somebody want to pierce this person, or maybe somebody tried to pierce somebody, but it's like the tip of his sword is broken off. Mm-mm. It's like I've been taught to keep going. The outcome, even when it seems weary or something like this, the outcome, um, if you standing in your truth, is going to prevail here. Knight of Cups. A King of Swords tried to pierce this turtle on the back. But I feel like this person, they broke, the tip of their sword is broken now. Knight of Swords energy, a Knight of Cups energy. Some of these country leaders could be coming here looking for women to sell or trade or something like this, but it is 2024. Some man is only doing these harmful things to you because of who they sleeping with. And these are supposed to be like leaders in presidential status. These are clowns. Some of these people. Or that's what God is looking at these people as, especially this Queen of Swords that's falling here. Knight of Cups energy. Somebody could have been going on the low, bringing this Queen of Cups, your energy, okay? And this person could be doing what you're supposed to be doing in the Oval Office, but this is not your twin. This is the person that keeps saying, yeah, I'm your evil twin. I killed you when you was under that tree. I feel like this is a family tree. We got OV in reverse, okay? OVA, okay? So somebody named A could be in the reverse, okay? OVA. This is the person that's spell casting here. This is the person that has some power and they don't have it anymore. Because I feel like who they just came up against is the real strength card, America. That's why this person keep coming up, because you don't have no jurisdiction over America on her soil. America being me. So this person could be trying to give you a handler. Still, it's not happening. I'm going to handle you by getting rid of you. Yeah, this person want to steal this person's gifts here. Okay, now we got the zebra. So these can be two people that's from Africa and they want to rise above the throne of American God or American goddess here. Now, some of these men in our government could be compromised, but just because you connected to me and you compromised don't mean I'm about to be compromised. I'm not doing what you're doing. That don't have nothing to do with me. That don't have nothing to do with me. Maybe it's time for you to back the fuck up. So somebody that's really about their stuff can get in there, that's not filled with lust and all these other things here. Maybe God is preparing somebody. And somebody is mad because they got to move. They wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. They was just a seat filler. Something like this. Five of Swords energy, somebody is not protecting somebody's gifts. They're letting all these nations all over the world come look at this person or look at your information or something like this is what they're doing. They're trying to see if somebody else will claim you or they can get rid of you or something. But this is America and we will be staying here. So I don't know what to tell these people. I'm more American than any of these people that's trying to challenge me or throw a stone, including the indigenous ones and the native ones. So I feel like that's why I'm a threat, but not being a threat. I don't go nowhere. I don't got nothing for real. I don't got no money for real. I don't got. So what is all this commotion? What is all this commotion? Somebody got to ask themselves, or can you not do that? I don't know what's wrong with these people here. So somebody is not protecting somebody. They're trying to give away somebody's gifts or something like this. Somebody just made their way back into. We seen the gifts going towards the east of the garden towards DC. So somebody could have just popped back up in DC trying to get their hands on these gifts, but it's in reverse. So if somebody trying to touch this and they're trying to be slick, these people are going to get something and take it back to. Six of Wands in reverse is not a victory here. There's also an old crony or a crone that may have some kind of connections to these men, but these women don't want people to know what they let these men do with some of these girls that had these gifts as a child. And that's why they're protecting these women, because they don't want those of us that's telling the truth about what's going on to come up, because everybody is going to be held accountable and they're going to be judged. And again, I can understand, like I said, if somebody was doing something to me in the dark, I don't feel like it affects me in my real life. So it really wasn't even a big problem to me. We talking about it because you owe somebody something and you're not giving it to them. Even if this is the seat, even if this is some finances or whatever this is, it's due. Something is due. The rent, something is due. Something is due. Okay? And then whoever this is, they can't walk away from this situation here. Okay? They didn't have the authority to do this in the first place. And that's what this is all about. It doesn't matter about who your mama is, who you like, who you don't like, who you did business with, who you did a record with, or whatever the fuck this is. People are going to be judged. You're not going to be turning on the one person that's innocent or the one person that was victimized at some point in time and then have them be punished even further. You people are sick. And I'm sick and tired of you. Okay? That's why I said the other people might not be able to pick up on these people because you don't have a soul or something, or you can't pick up on their frequency. Some people only see these people by sight. They know, but I can feel them too. They are these fallen children or something like this. Okay? Yeah, it might be because of, like I said, all the penetrating of the energy when somebody was in the Eight of Swords here. Okay? It's steadfast and firm or something like this. Okay? Even I think in that book, Black Hawk said, you got to keep going, Esther. You got to be strong. It's about to be difficult. There were some other ancient writings that I was hearing. It's going to be difficult. You got to be. But I feel like I told you, whoever some of these people is, they want you to realize something to a certain extent. They don't want you to realize what they did. They don't care about everybody else being found out or exploited or exposed. Or they want you to realize something and fix something up until the point where they got involved. Everybody has to be seen. They didn't care who seen you or tried to see you some kind of way when these men try to tarnish my energy or something like this or whatever. So we got the AI masculine energy here, okay, with this crony in reverse. So that's why I said somebody is, these older women are killing these men or producing them, taking, because when these people do this kill rituals, it's basically just to be able to say that you're dead. You're walking around doing stuff like being in the rat race, going to work every day. But somebody else has tapped into your gifts and stuff like this. So they're basically premeditated, like murdering you because of your status with God. Or your ranking. And then they, so they're going to try to force you into some kind of imprisonment or something, even if you're innocent, so that they can have access to whatever this is. Your women, children, whatever it is. So I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not per se. Okay? And somebody thinks, oh, I've seen this happen before. She's about to get it real good. But whatever this is, whoever this is that's bragging right here, you're going down. I hope they record it like they did with Saddam. When they come dig down in that cave or that hole And find you. Or when they come to that apartment and get you and you want to act like you bad or something. Yeah, because that's what they're going to be trying to do to me. But I'm not doing anything. Like I said, I mean, maybe if they was, this is like somebody being mad at me because they can't override my brain. They try to override my brain and do brain damage, and God come right and fix it, and then have me say what I'm gonna say anyways. And so somebody's mad at me because there's no regulations here. Who said that I don't have freedom of speech? Who is saying that? Somebody that's not from America? Okay, well then you're not talking to me. Yeah, this is what's hidden. These people that have been taking away this Oh, well, the sun is still going to shine here. Regardless, this could be a test. Confirmation. Knight of Swords. Sometimes this means also if a woman or if a woman or a man or whoever stands their ground, they're saying the sun is still going to shine. So, get a cap on it or whatever, or we're just going to paint somebody else like you and then let them do it. But I'm not doing anything wrong. Wisdom is truth. And I don't read any newspaper clippings or anything to get the information that I get. But it's just known, or you could go through my works and see where I ended up getting this information from at some point in time. Since somebody think that they got your Ace of Cups or something and you can't think, or they want to act like you can't think straight without it. Somebody is it, like it's flowing through their bloodstream. So a coven is in reverse here. They could have been dealing with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Because the Janice Unpacked, she did admit, oh, we already using witchcraft on y'all. We're going to get, do y'all want us to send darker witches or heavier witches? Because I could go in my bag and get with some of these girls in the South and we could get those real deep, deep, dark witches. So these people, her and Mystic Beauty admitted to doing spell work. Mystic Beauty did it to keep a man. Okay, some kind of candle ritual she did. She said this time I wanted to make sure that this man was going to be mine. So she didn't care if it was somebody else's husband when she did this ritual. Okay. Both of these people admitted to doing spell work. Okay. Or witchcraft or sicking witches. So that's why the coven is in reverse. And this person is still. So somebody could have sacrificed this coven. Okay. Or they're being sacrificed with it. Or they're trying to act like they wasn't doing, oh, I'm so innocent. But there's a whole coven of witches that's flipped over and behind you. And this other girl's strength card, the real America. Okay. Because we kind of was doing the same thing at one point in time when it comes to the works. I just gave that up. But the gifts in reverse is sitting right over her head. So somebody could be in love with this person or controlled to be in love with this person instead of me. But like I said, only a weak man wants his wife to settle for some type of harassment and abuse or something, or some kind of testing that she doesn't want to be in, some kind of initiation ritual that she don't know nothing about and she don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? Then a woman got to stand up for herself because we supposedly have equality here, right? That's where everybody want to come here. Oh, unless there's more of them than us here now. And then we don't have to think about equality anymore. So this is like somebody saying, okay, don't be saying that stuff. Or you come off as racist when you say, I will send these people, these Mexicans or something like this. But do you think that they're going to think about this when they take over our government and they sitting in these seats and then you crying because you don't want, they saying but you African American, right? And they start sending you motherfuckers back to Africa like they already probably been doing. And you got to claim to be Mexican or you got to claim to be Asian in order to be protected here in America. These people are not going to have any sympathy for you, even you Caucasians, because the Mexicans are the new Caucasians. It just sounds like somebody is very childish that been in the seat in the heavens. I mean, in a higher realm, okay? Or in the, it's another word I want to use. In the echelons, okay? But there's a tower coming to whoever this is here. This Queen of Swords is getting a tower, okay? And this Knight of Swords and whoever this Moot energy is, I don't know who that is, okay? There's a tower coming. Justice shall be had here. Okay, these could be people that God set down here to help you or to gather things for you. And these people were still saying how they were going to raise themselves above you. This is a snake. Somebody got a snake on their head or in their tree. And I'm not going to be like Inanna and say, oh, I got this thing in my tree and I can't get it out. I'm going to cut it out. cut the whole damn tree down if they don't want to let it go. Because this basically mean that a family was working with a snake, going against the chosen one. And now this family is holding on to the snake because they scared of the chosen one being under judgment. So I would just burn down the whole tree. If you want to bring a snake, you're not about to be bringing a snake in my father's house and then let it keep biting me. Some spell work that they doing right here is being hidden here. Knight of Swords energy, they is coming at somebody though. And I feel like this is what's about to run them right into a tower here. Because justice is going to be had. It's going to be served here. On these witches that's acting like they are purity, but they're not. They're in the tower too. Somebody went to Mexico and these certain places and hand selected these witches. Just to come and brutalize and bring something. They feel like this is some kind of dark clouds or some kind of punishment for American women or something like this. But like I said, when they bring these women to America, they just want to be like American black women. They don't still be doing too much culture. Like a lot of these women, the younger ones at least, they come in, slide right in and start doing everything that the American women is doing. So then you're just using these people to replace us. Because you know they'll do anything for a couple dollars or for a placement or something because they didn't have these opportunities where they were at. So it's basically saying, fuck you, America. You don't deserve nothing that you guys work and your ancestors work hard for. We're just going to call you lazy. We're going to give all these perks to these other people that want to bring in here instead of giving y'all a break or giving you some perks. You need to be smacked all across the board. Somebody do. Okay? There's about to be an ending here. Okay? For this person, they're doing this shit right in front of your face to make you mad or something like this. All right, and they're doing it like right while they have like everybody under like the green mist from Maleficent. Okay. But if you keep composure and you just send that energy back to these people, okay, or just block it, it's gonna go back. It's gonna start like somebody's gonna be able to repair from this because somebody is the real true star here. But somebody didn't want you to be seen that way because they know that these people is going to try to start bidding on you from other countries. A lot of women in America, you are the cotton that's being picked. You are the stock or something like this. And you decided to go against your empress because you was jealous and envious. And you think that you have those spots that these men that you on your knees for promised them. But when they get tired of you, you'll be gone with the rest of them. So the first thing they need to do is get rid of America, the real cornerstone. And that's not going to be happening. So it's an ending. The wealth is going to have to be returned. This is something that's a lot deeper than darker than what these people think that they are. Because really some of these are little pooty cats. Whatever this is going to get returned here. Okay? These people are high priestesses or dark witches or something, and just that's just what they really are, and they're coming up against the Holy Spirit, and somebody is protecting them. And somebody's mad that we're talking about it.